Okay, everybody, so we're back again, and as I stated, we are still trying to capture Mr. Depresso Guy. Uh, Hopefully, this video won't take an hour of my time and your time trying to get the Depresso Guy that we want with the passes that we want to give him. Hopefully, this won't take the full hour of me trying to talk to you and waste a little bit of time or whatever listening to me talk about capturing the Depresso Guy with the passes that we need to passively make him strong, like we did our Zoe. And so far, we're starting off not on a good note, but on a bad note. Because PIDF guys are, I think they're a little overzealous in trying to take me down for trying to capture a Depresso Guy. It's just a Depresso Guy. I'm not trying to take down uh, Marcus, who is your leader. It's just Depresso Guy. Just let me be. And then, as you've seen, the passives that he has are horrible. They are definitely not worth me trying to see what I can do with that. So they're definitely going to be something that I can condense into the Depresso Guy that I do end up capturing with the passive that I want. Hopefully, I don't need to capture another Depresso because that is irritating me as well. Shabby Diamond Body is not what I want. That is not going to help our cause. Our cause is Depresso Guy with Demon God, Diamond Body, Vampiric. That's what I want. That's my determination. So, hopefully this video won't be a full hour of me wasting time shooting and capturing Depresso Guy. I just want Depresso Guy with the passives. That's all we want, right? That's all we want. Am I right, people? That's all we want. We want Depresso Guy with the passives. And then we can move on with our lives. Because we can showcase Depresso Guy with the passives. Well, like I said with Zoe, it did take me a few days to capture Zoe. But I don't recall putting in more than a couple of hours. Because I don't play this game like when I make a video. If I make an hour video, that's pretty much all I do. Is whatever, however long the video is. I normally don't play much beyond that. I might finish off what I'm trying to do at the time. I might just do that and then shut the game down. But if I don't make a video, I probably play for a couple of hours at a time. Um, and I don't play every single day. Um, if I pick the game up once a week, maybe twice a week, then that's what I'll do. But a lot of times I'm not playing the game. I'm sitting here watching whatever I may watch on YouTube or one of the other streaming services that we may have, like Disney or whatever. Because there's quite a few different things that I like to watch. Um, because I just finished watching Gen Z or Gen V, which is a spinoff from The Boys. And I kind of watched The Boys. I'm waiting for the next season of The Boys to come out. And in between that, I was watching the Twisted Metal series that they had on Peacock. Also, I was watching. What was I watching on Netflix? I can't think of the name of the show, but the show is a bunch of kids who are like vampires, werewolves, uh, witches, and things of that nature. And they were in a school, and two of the girls who are witches, they were uh, twins. They called them the Gemini witches because they were twins, although they didn't look alike. But their father uh, created a school for them to learn how to use their powers. But in the meantime, they also had like vampires or werewolves or whatever join the school, so they could learn how to use their powers and do it in a safe environment or whatever. And I really can't think of the name of the show right now, but I did watch quite a bit of that shit. I haven't finished watching that yet, but I do plan on it. Vampiric Musclehead. Close but no cigar. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah, yeah, those are just a few things that I have watched or am in the process of watching. Um, to give you kind of a sense of the different things I watch. I do watch a lot of different other things too, because as you know, I watch anime because I talk about Dragon Ball Z, and also I watch Star Trek because I named in my human playthrough Geordi LaForge. He's from Star Trek Next Generation. So yes, I watched the original Star Trek with Captain Kirk, but I also watched uh, Next Generation with Captain Jean-Luc Picard. I didn't really get much into Deep Space Nine or any of those Star Trek shows. But I mean, I did watch some of these Deep Space Nine, but I kind of fell off. Uh, One of my nephews tried to get me into Walking Dead, but by the time he started talking to me about that, it was like I don't know how many seasons into it. So I was like, nah, I don't want to try to play catch up that far. As far as like movies and things, my wife and I we go to the movies quite a bit. Um, so I like a little bit of everything. I like action, adventure, um, dramas, horror. I watch a little bit of everything, so you never know from one day to the next what I might go see. Um, Thank you, dear. So yeah, what that was is my wife just brought me Din Din. So I guess I might not be playing this game much longer because it's Din Din time. But I do want to capture um, Mr. Depresso Guy before I eat my Din Din. And hope. Oh, he came out of the thing. I didn't know he's gonna come out. Come on out then. Easy going demon guy musclehead. Oh wow, they beat up Depresso. Well, that's too bad. Why did y'all beat up Depresso? They killed Depresso. Oh no, that was the syndicate dude. The Pal Free Pal Alliance. They beat up Depresso. I don't wonder why. Maybe he hit them shooting at me. I don't know. Because they normally don't fight each other like that. But then again, Free Pal Alliance guys do try to capture the pals, don't they? So I guess Depresso being a wild pal. Hmm. Interesting development. Alright, you guys. Let's hope that this is Mr. Depresso guy. Hopefully this will. Ooh, here we go again. Okay. Come here, man. Where you running to? Okay, we got this one. Perfect. Nope. He ain't what we want. He's just musclehead. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, we'll get there. I guess it takes a little bit of patience, or I should say a lot of bit of patience to capture what you need, and a lot of bit of luck to get what you need because it's a simple roll of the dice, and your percentages I don't know because I don't remember. I've heard people talk about the different percentages of Yakumo's ability by how much you condense them, just like the rest of any other pal that have a special ability when you use them. So I don't know what the percentages are. I'm sure I could probably look it up on. Okay. Seems like I got a lot of stuff trying to hurt me right now. Because I did hear, what's his name? Robin Quill? I heard Robin Quill talking junk that time around. He made that noise. So I guess he was aggro to me. Besides Robin Quill, I heard a bunch of the Free Pal Alliance guys shooting crossbows in the background. I didn't turn around to see who was what and where. But again, wasn't really worried about it either because there was no reason for me to worry. Like I said before, there's nothing in this area that could actually hurt me, so there's no reason for me to worry. I mean, I'm maxed out. I got very high armor on, even though it doesn't look like it. I just put the skin from the Terraria stuff. I don't care about the supply drop. I don't care about the meteorite. I don't really care. If you're wondering how I got them to come down again, the last three that I showed you guys in the last video, I cleared them before I came back in and played this again. I cleared them out before I started this video that you're watching right now. So there was nothing on the ground for them so they could respawn. And I don't know how far back you remember in this playthrough I have my meteor drops and supply drops. They're set for every 20 minutes. So I guess that's the supply drop from the one that just fell. Assault? Assault on who? I didn't hit nobody. I shot him. Oh my goodness, bro. You guys are being real difficult with giving me the Depresso guy that I want. It's not that difficult to give me the Depresso guy that I want. It's not that difficult. Give me the Depresso guy that I crave right now so that I can do what I need to do and condense him and showcase like I did with Zoe. But this is actually what I did with Zoe. Just continue to respawn until I captured the Zoe. I was actually surprised when I caught the one I actually caught with this passives because I didn't expect to capture it when I did. But if you remember when I showcased the Zoe, I had maybe 60 Zoes that I had in my PAL box, something like that. And the thing is, I had not used any of the Zoes that I captured, to fill up my POW box. Oh, that was almost it right there. Missing diamond body. If I'd have had the diamond body, that would have brought this whole thing to a close. Ugh. Oh, my dinner looks very tasty. I was wrong. If you listened in the last video, I was saying it smelled like some kind of... Well, it is pasta, but it's not the pasta that I thought it was. But, yeah. It's not what I thought it was. But I'm going to enjoy it because it looks delicious. And I kind of want to eat, but I don't want you guys to hear it. But I don't want to silence my mic because then you got no sound on the video. And no sound on the video is not really a good way to make a video. Although I've done it a couple of times, but it wasn't done on purpose. Me not talking right now and silencing my mic right now would be done on purpose. Hey, you coming at me? I didn't assault him. He assaulted me. So y'all should be coming after him, not me. Oh, that dragon killer. That dragon killer wasn't there, bro. That would have been it right there. That dragon killer messed up the whole thing. Yeah, I silenced my mic for a quick second so I could do something real quick. But I'm back. Alright guys, let's do this. No, serious is not what I was looking for. Depresso, chill out. Calm your nerves, guy. Cool your jets. You can't hurt anybody. Your little poison thing. Not gonna do anything to me. Wow. I just paid attention to how many days I've been playing in this playthrough. Excuse me. I have over 600 days in this playthrough. And this is not even my original playthrough. Because my original playthrough, I haven't gone as far as I have in this playthrough right here. So, in my original playthrough, I'm trying to remember which one it was. It will probably be the one at the very bottom, wouldn't it? Or not really. This one. This was my original playthrough. This one is a randomizer that I started playing around with a little while ago. This one, Random Fun. As you can see, I haven't started it yet. Um, Random fun is what I was thinking about starting a random playthrough like I did this one, but actually making videos of me with a randomizer. So that's what that is. So you guys got a kind of a sneak preview of something else I might do or planning on doing once I kind of get done with the human only playthrough. I might start that random one. Or also was thinking about doing an eggs only playthrough where uh, I only I can only use eggs, which wouldn't be that difficult to do because there's eggs all over the place and you can get some very good pals from eggs. But um, my stipulation or the question would be, if I do eggs, does that mean I could use bread eggs, or would it be strictly eggs from out in the wild? Out in the wild, because I've seen other people do egg only playthroughs, and they have used uh, eggs that they used when they bred. The hardest part about doing an eggs only playthrough is getting the egg incubator in the beginning because you have to beat a land boss or whatever, which wouldn't be hard to do because Doomud is what, level 15 or something, and he's kind of weak. Or not even Doomud. Um, what's his name? The thing that looks like a freaking a brown or beige. What is his name? I can't think of that thing's name now. Uh, Gumos. Gumos. Yeah, Gumos. Gumos. Gumos is really easy land boss to beat if you know where he is, and I kind of think I do. As many times as I've been around this map on different playthroughs, I think I kind of know where Mr. Gumos would be. Come out. You're not gonna come out? Okay. I'll stay in here with you then. Since you don't want to come out, I'll stay in here with you. Come on, 35% should be better than that. Should be better than 35% with exotic spheres. Serenity Demon Guy. Oh, wow. That's the first time I got Serenity, I think. Still not what I need, but, you know. If that was the rest of them, then I wouldn't have to put Serenity on it. It would have had Serenity on it. Serenity, Demon Guy, Diamond Body, and Vampiric. That would have been perfect. But no, you want to be difficult. You want to be difficult. So, I guess what I may end up having to do, because I don't see me making another video, um, trying to just sit here and capture, um, Depresso Guy, even though I'm actually enjoying myself talking, to you guys. There's just doesn't make for good content. I don't think it could not. Um, so, if I don't capture him within this video, the one I want, then I will probably just do it off screen. But I don't really want to, because I want you guys to actually see me capture the one I want. I want you guys to actually see it. But it's being quite difficult to give me the one that I want to showcase. But I think that um, more than an hour worth of video trying to let you see me capture uh, Depresso Guy with the passives that I want. Kind of makes me think of Pokemon shiny hunting. Because, like, you know how it is. I don't know how many people are watching play Pokemon, but shiny hunting in Pokemon games is very tedious because the chances of catching a shiny in the wild is a 1 in 4,000, 4,096 or something like that. I don't know the odds of me capturing a Depresso Guy with the passives that I want. I don't think they're as high as uh, me capturing uh, shiny Pokemon. But I mean, I think I have a better chance of capturing the Depresso Guy that I want before I would capture the Pokemon shiny. I think I have better odds of doing what I'm doing right now and catching the Depresso Guy than I would be if I was playing the Switch 2 or the Switch with the new Pokemon ZA game. Although I've seen a lot of shiny hunting going on in that game, people are like, "Oh yeah, I did the there's a flyaway method or what have you," and I've seen one person say they did the fly and respawn method for like I don't know 8 hours before shinies would even one shiny would spawn, and sometimes they had like two or three at a time within an 8 hour span of just sitting there, doing the flyaway comeback flyaway method. And some of them they have the bench where you sit on a bench and keep switching it from day and night. So they have those turbo controllers or whatever, and they do with the rubber band on the turbo controller, doing that to continuously turn it from day and night. One dude said that he went to work and set up his turbo controller for it to do the day and night cycle thing from the bench when he went to work. And when he came home, he had like 5 or 6 shinies, which I think was kind of cool. But in an 8 hour span of doing that trick, you only had a few shinies spawn. That's kind of crazy. And I've seen some people say that they've played the game. I mean, the game had been out, I don't know how many hours or whatever, but I know one guy said he put in like 300 hours of playing the game, just shiny hunting. And he hadn't even really progressed the story, which is crazy because I know the story is not that long. I don't know how many hours it would take to just do straight through the story. I don't know because I don't have the game. I've watched a few people do. Um, I've watched some people on YouTube make videos about the game, and so a lot of people have mixed feelings about the game. A lot of people say they're having fun. Some people was like it's trash. I don't know. Me personally, I don't see me spending that much money for a Pokemon game. I just don't see it. It's different if I was like streaming and really streaming and making money off of it, like really doing it, like have a really high following and people want to see me play games like that, then it would be an asset for me to buy the game because it would be a part of my job or whatever. But because I'm not an actual real streamer like that, and I'm not really seriously making videos and making money off of videos or whatever, I just don't see I don't see it being a smart purchase. That would not be a good purchase for me to spend the 70 or whatever it is dollars on that Pokemon game because I do have a Switch. So you can play it on the Switch 1, and everybody's talking about there's a difference between the Switch 1 and Switch 2. I saw gameplay between the two, and it's not that much of a difference. There's really not that much of a difference between the graphics between the Switch 1 version of Pokemon ZA and the Switch 2 version of Pokemon ZA. And so um, I know there were a lot of people who bought the Switch 2 because they knew that the new Pokemon game was going to be showcasing uh, on the Switch 2, even though they did release knowledge that the Switch 1 was going to be, or the Pokemon game was going to be released for both, which was a surprise at how little. I mean, a lot of people say they sold millions of copies, um, but my personal opinion is, seen as though that Pokemon game is brand new and it's sold on both Switch 1 and 2, you would think that it would have sold way more copies than it did. Oh, work slave. Wow. He would be pretty good on a base with that work slave because it gives him a work speed boost. I don't know, guys. I'm almost feeling like I want to give up with this endeavor trying to capture Depresso Guy. But then again, that's the same thing I was dealing with when I tried to capture Zoe. But I did say, like I said, it did take me a couple of days of. But when I was trying to capture Zoe, it wasn't like what I'm doing right now. I was actually playing the game, going to do other stuff other than just capturing a Zoe. Because right now, in the background, I know on my breeding base, I am in the process of breeding a Yakumo with the work slave, Heart of the Immovable King, and remarkable craftsmanship. Uh, and the reason that I'm trying to do that is because uh, when I want to get pals that can work on my base. Ah, I wasn't trying to capture another Depresso. That was a mistake. I wanted to capture this guy. Coward. What a horrible. And I've gone through quite a few exotic spheres because I'm down to 575. And I know I started with close to 700. No, I didn't capture that many of them so far. But, I mean, I have thrown a few balls to capture one or two. And then I did capture a few Depressos in the meantime. And also the Hellzephyr. I captured two of those. So, I don't know. I think I'm kind of close to 50-ish, maybe. I mean, right now I probably got enough that I could do a couple of condensations with the Depresso Guy. I know I got enough to do. Well, if you remember from the previous video, I had over 30 or close to 30, which would have given him the first two levels of being condensed. So, like I said, now I know I should have close to 40 or maybe even 50. A vampiric logging format. So that means I should have enough. So what is that? 20? 20 gives me the first two. And then you need another, I think it's 32 for the next level. which means I needed it 52 Depresso guys to get 3 levels. And then 64 from there. So I think that means a total of 116 total, or 117. Well, 116 total because you capture 1 and then you condense 116 into it, if I'm not mistaken. So that's, yeah, I think I'm right. So at least not right now. I'm almost positive I have enough to do more than 3 levels when I do the condensing. Are you gonna come out, or do I gotta go in? I guess I gotta go in. Ooh, Depresso, get out the way. I don't want to bother with you. I don't care about you. I want Depresso Guy. I want your boss. This is the man I want. Even though he told me not to capture him because I'm not a Depresso, I'm just in a costume. I want you, and I want certain abilities on you. Runner. I took your boss away. You sad? Alright guys, I don't think this is working out on video. I'm hoping that I can capture this guy real quick, real soon. I had a feeling that it wasn't going to be an easy thing to do on film, on video. But I don't know. Like I said, it did take me a few days to get Zoe. And that's me playing a couple hours at a time, here and there. It wasn't like every day. I don't know exactly how many hours I took to capture the Zoe that I did capture and I showcased in the other video. So I'm hoping that really, really soon, and by soon I mean like right now, that I capture the Depresso Guy. See, I like when he comes out because it's easier for me to capture him out here. Missing Diamond Body. Missing Diamond Body. Missing Diamond Body. I'm missing Diamond Body. If I had the Diamond Body, then yeah, then I would have been like, okay guys, there you go, now you see it. I'll condense them up and everything, and then I'll show you another video of how, whatever. Because I really want to eat my dinner. So I think this is going to be the last Depresso Guy that I captured, because my food is starting to get cold. And I'm not going to the microwave. So this probably will be the last Depresso Guy that I try to capture. Right here, right now. And I'm sorry if you're disappointed that I didn't capture the Depresso Guy with the passes that I wanted. But at least now you see what I did and how much patience it took for me to do what I needed to do to capture Zoe. And again, like I said, it's the same thing as like when you breed, because in breeding you don't know exactly what passives you're gonna get from the eggs that you hatch. So you just keep doing the same thing when you're breeding to capture, to hatch the eggs. Alright, for real, this is gonna be my last reset because I want to eat my dinner. So, um, yeah, this is gonna be my last reset. If I don't capture him right now, um, I don't know. Maybe I'll do one more video trying to capture the Depresso guy. Because, like I said, I don't mind making these videos, and it does kind of give me the opportunity to uh, work on my communication skills as far as making videos. Because you gotta kind of keep talking in order to engage with people in the video, even though I'm not live, so there's no chat or anything like that. I'm still thinking about possibly going live at some point, live streaming. A video like this live stream would probably even be better than me just posting a video because then I can constantly. Oh, so okay. Oh well, I did just stop. Hey, what the heck? Where did that ball go? Hey! Stop hitting me, man. Where did that ball go? I'm just curious where that ball went. So I do have the homing module in my thing. Alright, you guys. Depresso, leave me alone, please. I would appreciate it greatly if you just left me alone right now. Okay. So, um, it's been well over an hour. It's been an hour plus. And I made 2 videos in a row trying to capture the Depresso guy. I don't know how long this video has been so far. Because I haven't looked up at my timer or anything. And when my video gets close to the hour mark, I don't have to worry about my timer because it'll show up when I got like 5 minutes left before that hour is up. But I know this has been at least a 20-minute video. Probably been a little bit longer than a 20-minute video. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video, and I don't know. Maybe I'll keep working at it until I get the Depresso guy I want, because at least now you see uh, the process that it took and the patience that it took. Ooh, I hear. Hold on, before I go, I hear a predator pal again. So we're gonna run up here and get the predator pal. It should be a Namascule, right? Thank you. Oh, that's where I got the dark fragment from. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So now I know where I got the dark fragment from that I had in the other video. I got it from... Oh, I did say I was going to end this video when I captured the last Depresso guy. So I guess this will be my last Depresso guy that I capture. Conceited. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here because I want to eat my dinner. Perhaps another time I may come back and revisit, or I may play a little bit on my own and actually capture the Depresso guy. And if so, then I'll bring you guys into another video where I show you how. I mean, you already know how to condense them and the PAL souls and all of that good stuff. So there's really no need for me to make another video, I don't think, trying to do this. But because I've started it, trying to capture a Depresso guy with the passives that I want, I'll probably finish doing it at another time, and I'll show you that I actually did capture him whenever I do in another video that I may play. Um, so I'll show you that, yes, not only did I do it to Zoe, I also did it with the Depresso Guy, and let you see that I actually did succeed. But you've seen the process now. So now you have a better understanding of what I did to get my Zoe with those passives. So hopefully this will make things a little easier for you in your endeavors and trying to not only help your pals become stronger, but if you want to do like I did with the humans, um, maybe give yourselves an advantage that I didn't give myself in order to do something with a Yakumo, because you know they do have the ability to transfer pals and whatever to other plays with the global PAL box or whatever it is. So I can easily transfer a Yakuma into my human only playthrough, and then I could put whatever passes I want on any of the humans that I have. So, but I don't want to do that because I'm so far into it now. I only got a couple of tower bosses left in my human only playthrough. So, um, I probably do that. My next video, like I said, I'll probably show you if I have at that point successfully captured the Depresso Guy that I want, and I will show you that I did do it. Okay, so hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Just trying to capture Mr. Depresso Guy for your entertainment, and hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Thank you for hanging in here with me, even though I did nothing but try to capture the Depresso Guy. Um, Hopefully you have a better understanding of like how I did my Zoe or my Zoe to get the passives on her. And if you want success in doing it, this is the way. Yakumo. And again, you seen the passives I had on him. I had the Demon God, Diamond Body, Vampiric. Musclehead is optional. I only have Musclehead on Yakuma because, as you can see, different things try to fight me. And with all that firepower, I don't worry too much. And then he has the Vampiric, which gives him the life steal thing. He's diamond bodied, so he got defense boost. Demon God gives him defense and attack. So that's 60% attack and then 35% defense, but also gives a percentage of restored health to every attack that he does. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Thank you for tuning in to I guess you can call it a back to back, two videos at once. That's unusual for me because usually, even though I say in the next video, I usually don't do a video this closely to the other video. It'll be a day or two before I make another video. So you guys got double the treat tonight or today. So hopefully you enjoyed the double treat, and I will see you in the next video. So enjoy the rest of your night because I'm gonna eat my dinner and then I'm gonna relax a little bit before I gotta go to bed because I do get up early in the morning for work. So enjoy your night and thank you for tuning in. Um, and I'll see you in the next one.